Okay, how are you this morning? Okay, so I'm also very fine. And we on exploring Benin. And we on our way to Porto Novo. Porto Novo, which before the Portuguese was called Hogbonu. Hogbonu meaning the entrance, or Ajache. Ajache meaning the Aja people have come to rule over us. So Porto Novo is the capital city of Benin. Though Cotonou, where we are, is the biggest city, Porto Novo is still the capital city. So the ride is gonna take us roughly 1 hour to get to Porto Novo, and we'll be going to Home. Home, H-O-N-M-E. Home, that means a place that is locked behind doors. And that is the palace of the 19th monarch of the place of Porto Novo, that is King Toffa. Toffa, T-O-F-F-A, who was a very good friend to the French. He was the one who signed the famous Treaty of Protectorate with the French, allowing them to have access to the coast of Cotonou and then step into the land to go and attack the kingdom of Dahomey in 1894. So by visiting this very kingdom, we are to be looking for how organized the kingdom was and how organized African kingdoms and empires used to be before the arrival of the Europeans, taking us to the court of the queens, the court of the council, the king's relaxation court, the king's dining room, the court of the king, the court of the queen mother, getting to the court of initiation, and then the court of the people. From there, we will be making it to the Museum of Ethnography. And this museum has so very wonderful collections, including that of Gelede masks. Gelede, G-L-L-E-D-E. And the Gelede is prominently a Yoruba secret society. And this very society, male will be adorned in female outfits. And this is to cast messages. It is very didactic, educating the people. And what happens most of the time, it is, for example, let's suppose that we have an epidemic. These very people will be coming out with their masks, and if people are to be going to the immunization center, taking kids to the immunization center, then the mask would come out, and through that very performance, everyone knows what is going on and where to go. Let's also suppose that, okay, we have come to the end of the dry season. We are almost at the beginning of the dry season that will last till the late April next year. So at the end of the dry season, this mask could also come out, maybe with people wearing agricultural implements and so, to enable people to know how it is time to start tilling. It is time to get prepared for the new season. So this very secret society, and the mask that they wear have even awakened, the world consciousness, and it is very intricate but very important in the Yoruba society. They'll be coming a year or two ago, part of the World Imminent Heritage. So all the masks that we're going to be seeing at the Museum of Ethnography are authentic ones that have been used at least once in this very kind of masquerades or educational, events. And this very museum too is about aspects of birth, life, and death in parts of Benin. So we've been seeing all these very aspects. And then afterwards, we will come back to Cotonou for a quick lunch, I assume. Then we'll make it to Gamvier, that is Africa's biggest still village. Then you'll see that, okay, brothers and sisters, they've got the know-how. They can adjust to situations when people move completely over the lake, building their houses and having everything done completely over the water for centuries, since the 1700s. Thank you.